Hey there, and welcome back to 8 to 5 Insights. I'm your host, the Zulu Princess. This podcast, 8 to 5, is all about the work life, the professionalism, the politics, the challenges, and the unspoken truths that shape our working lives. Every so often, we decide on an episode to just conscientize, to shine a light on issues that many professionals feel but rarely put into words. Today is one of those dear episodes. We are talking about one of the hidden realities of success in the workplace, the loneliness that comes with climbing the corporate ladder. They say it's lonely up there. It's something that many ambitious people experience, but very few feel free to talk about it. Very few are open about it. So, ambition is exciting. Ambition gets you promoted, you are recognized, you step into new roles. It's amazing. LinkedIn lights up, your phone buzzes. Congrats, congrats. It feels like everyone is noticing your hard work. But here's the thing, the higher you climb, the smaller your circle gets. For most people, friendships can fade, family time can shrink, and authentic conversations don't just fade, they can crack open, cracking into envy, cracking open issues that you never knew were happening in relations, showing how support can quietly shift into silent competition. Those cracks will show you that. So, success changes how people view you, and not everyone knows how to handle surprises. Why am I saying that? Because most of these promotions or recognitions, they just come as a shock to most people, to colleagues, to acquaintances. And the tricky part is sometimes even yourself, you don't even know how to handle these appointments. In the company corridors, what used to be light jokes, what used to be quick chats, they now feel more tense. You are careful. How do you treat your peers? Do you treat them the same? And they are wondering, should they treat you the same? And nobody teaches us how to manage that shift. You are just guessing, am I doing the right thing? Am I being a leader? Am I being a boss? Am I being the person that I now am? And then there is secret competition. It's coming as well with this promotion. Suddenly, people you never expected become rivals in ways that you didn't see coming. And it's not always loud and direct, but it's there and it adds to the weight of your climb. Let's talk about something personal. For me, I'm rural born and female. I started out in journalism, so the climb had its own layers. Seeing my name in the newspaper, catching a glimpse of myself on TV, it was thrilling. I think everyone was sharing with me, everyone around me. I felt that way. It was proof that hard work was paying off. But then after that came the solitude, because there is the moment of rising, there are no benefits to it, there is no lifestyle change to it. When the lifestyle change came, there came the solitude and a sense of being watched differently. And sometimes that creeping doubt now, because you are leaning on maybe new people and you are trading in foreign territory. So you start doubting yourself, feeling imposterish. And there's a voice that will be asking you, do I really belong here? Or I belong where everyone is scheming that I belong? So that mix of achievement, dealing with new envy or realization of envy, and that doubt that I spoke about, it's something that many ambitious professionals carry quietly. It's not just your story. I always say that. I don't think this is one man's story. This is a common pattern across various industries. Whether you are young and rising, whether you're a senior executive who's moving up the ladder, or you're changing careers, whichever way, some people will celebrate you, others will pull you back, and others will compete with you openly, and others will compete with you quietly. So we want to be honest. It's not about regrets or self-pity. It's simply the reality of ambition. The titles, the paychecks, the recognition, the awards, story of my life. These, they bring in a need for serious trade-offs. Quiet evenings, more distance from certain relationships. They bring with them competition from unexpected places. They bring with them inner battles with imposter syndrome. You're fighting with imposter syndrome at every turn. And this is part of the price we all pay for growing. So you are not alone. And the truth is, climbing the corporate ladder is exciting, but it changes everything. The voices that were cheering you on, they get to grow fewer and fewer. The hallways always feel different. Competition creeps in from people that you never expected, and sometimes the hardest struggle is with yourself. I keep repeating that. And then those quiet moments of doubt, you always wonder if you are bringing to the table, if you are working hard enough for people to keep recognizing you. I just want to wrap off by saying you do belong. Every late night, every sacrifice, everything you've done to get there has actually prepared you to be there. So you are powerful as you are. Ambition is on its own a powerful force. I will repeat that ambition cannot stand alone. What carries you forward is the connection, grace, and the courage to believe in yourself even when the world feels unsure of you. So, what we were saying as 8 to 5 is keep your circle strong. Those that are still on your side, keep them. Treat people with kindness even when the air shifts. Even when you sense that this is what is happening, there are innuendos, there's a lot of hand dealings. Just treat people with grace. And what else? Never lose sight of why you have started the climb, because the purpose is what will keep you going. Your purpose is what will keep you going, and it will keep you steady. And this is what we were bringing to your understanding, to your conscious. We're sharing an issue that almost everyone goes through. We don't have super ideas concerning it, but we're just bringing it to the fore. Thank you for tuning in to 8 to 5. If today's episode moved you, if it touched you in any way, if you feel like sharing your story, if you want to share with a colleague, a friend, or anyone chasing ambition, join our conversations on LinkedIn, join our conversations on YouTube. And until next time, we say keep climbing and climb with heart, climb with grace. Ciao, ciao.